Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I made a video earlier today about the drone attack on that military base in Jordan, the US military base, which killed three US military personnel and injured about 35. This video is not to give you details on the attack. This video is to confirm what I've been saying for some time already, which is they will attack Iran. And before I start discussing 1, 2, 3, 4 articles, I will remind you of that model that I call mountain slope model. And that is, they start slowly. So they made a decision a long time ago to do something, like for instance, to deliver, I don't know, tanks to Ukraine. They're not going to come today and say, hey, you know what? We decided we're going to send tanks tomorrow. No. They have to get us ready, the baboons, to get some baboons on board so you can claim that the public pressure made us come with this decision. So that's what they do. They start first with usually a retired general or colonel who now is an expert and tells us retired, so he has no liability. He's just his opinion, his experience. He's authorized because he knows what he's talking about. And he's saying, well, we should do this or maybe this. What about this? What about hitting Iran? Well, maybe not, but we were attacked. No, just plants the seed. The next step, after they discuss this level, the next step is going to be an expert or experts brought, not the military. That's the first. Usually that's an old retired whatever says so. He knows what he's talking about. The second, they bring experts, which usually are analysts, or college professors, or from think tanks, or from military schools, something like this. Again, these are with the knowledge, and they tell us, well, yeah, I mean, maybe it would be good if we've been attacked, maybe, Iran, but Iran is, they bring it from here, they go a little bit, from here, they go a little bit higher. And they're going to go higher. The next one is going to be the mass media having a panel and inviting some policymakers, some lawmakers, and say, yeah, I think we should do this, but that's the decision of others. We have to talk about the Pentagon, and we talk about the White House. And then there's going to be some, hey, we heard that White House is discussing attacking Iran. And then the first thing is going to be, no, we can't do that. No, we're not. No. The Pentagon, well, we are ready if the White House give us everything is going crescendo to get the point where they say, well, you know what? We have to do this. They made us. They attacked us. We are going to attack them in self-defense. That decision was made a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 years ago, but they just worked on it and they see how the baboons are reacting. Now, this one is, as I said yesterday, the day before, we are with Iran at the 23rd hour of the day. We got one more click, one more minute or second in the 23rd hour of the day. Click, and then is the war with Iran. The Americans will not attack Iran head on. Why? Because we are too strong for that. Remember, we don't like to be punched back. Even though militarily we will destroy Iran, there's no doubt. But there will be some consequences, and they try to avoid even those consequences. Therefore, they will try to do something little by little, as I indicated in many of my videos, little attacks. Groups backed by Iran. And then the group is here, the group is there, the group is here, you are Iran. Group here, group there, group there, group there, boom. The terrorist group is in your country. That's what they're going to do. Or Israel will tell us again that Iran has enough, how should I put it, enough material to build, like 12 nuclear weapons. Therefore, we should definitely do it because these guys are crazy. Can't you see? What that woman has been doing to me. So here it is. Now I'm going to show you these 4 articles, how fast these guys move. Remember, they are already at the 33rd hour, almost the 24th. One more. We are there. We are half. It's just half of it. Just a little bit of impulse. And I'm going to show you here. The Iran-backed whatever hit our soldiers. What our soldiers were doing over there? Fighting terrorism and protecting democracy. Okay, because we say so. So I made a claim in the video earlier today, clear and loud, so I'm not going to go over it again. How they, not we, it's they, and we are separate but equal. So how they work little by little into achieving that goal, attacking Iran, not even for their interest, for some other interest. I can say it, I'm on YouTube. So here it is. I will start with this Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty. Biden blames Iranian-backed group for 3 U.S. deaths in Jordan. So if this group, Iranian-backed group, is somehow has a member that we designate, that member being in Iran, for us is legitimate target. There you have it. And the whole world knows that, look, they attacked us and they killed 3 of them, 3 of us. And you don't mess with America, after all. So that's the first one. The second one, it goes to the retired, or this goes with a lawmaker, actually. And what's interesting, it says here, the House Speaker, right here's the title, I'm not going to play the video, it's garbage. The House Speaker Johnson, and I'm quoting, U.S. must send a crystal clear message to the world after attacks. That means we're going to fuck you up. But I didn't pick this article for that message. I picked with the one underneath that title. And I'm going to show it to you. Fox News senior congressional correspondent Chad Pergram Fuckoff reports that the president would need authorization from Congress to be at war and strike Iran. They're talking clearly. Iran. It's the 23rd hour of the 59-minute and 59-second. That's where we are. We need authorization. Supposedly the president would need. They are talking to it straight. It's no more the Iranian backed. No, it's Iran right there. That's not over. I'm going to go to the third article. This is a guy who I would say he's a criminal because he was part of a certain kind of bombardment of a certain kind of country. And not only. And he's an expert. Okay? Right here. He's an expert. How retired general thinks the US could respond to drone attack. Can you figure it out how? It is by, again, destroying Iran. We have to respond. Okay, this is Mr. I think Clark, if I remember correctly. But anyway, it doesn't really matter because he is a retired general. And the problem is he knows what he's talking about because he won so many wars. And now I'm going to go to the last article. And the last article is the cherry on the cake, which is Fox News. Critics lash out at Biden after attack kills 3 U.S. service members in Jordan. Hit Iran now. All right? It took them very short from the 23rd hour to the 23rd hour, 59-minute and 59-second. Took them a day, not even a day, to cover that last, hour. So critics are this strong guy, Lindsey Graham, senator of South Carolina, voted in the office by 1,200,000 people. Hit Iran now, he said. Remember, the guy said hit targets in Iran. Remember, he said that? Their nuclear facilities and whatever guard. Now, he says, hit them hard. Why don't you hit them hard? Why don't you go yourself? Send your fucking child if you have any. I don't think he has. But anyway. See, my friends, here we are. After finally those guys succeeded in getting the bully boy released from the chains. They got one more chain to release. And the bully boy will be released into the open. Now let me show you, I told you this many times, how I see United States of America being right now. Unfortunately, and I'm not doing this because I want to laugh, I think is, how do you call it, sad and dangerous. Right there. And I'm not doing this to, to insult anybody, but this is how United States seems to be. An idiot chained by weaker forces of about what, 10 million people and 10 million somewhere else. And there you have it. This is the guy that's going to be released into attacking Iran because we were attacked by Iran. And Iran is going to make nuclear weapons. They're going to attack everyone because that's what they do. So, my friends, I don't like when my predictions, which when I make a prediction, I usually go about 99%. With this is not a this is a slam dunk prediction. It was for me it was clear that this is going to happen. Now, how the United States will get involved, as I said, will not hit them hard. I guarantee you. If they do that, we have the Third World War. Someone must be, how should I put it, clear enough. And I'm not talking about Putin or Xi Jinping. Someone in the West, some need to be clear-minded to tell these guys, stop, back off. And I don't think we're going to have them. Probably they say it in private, but they will never say it in public because their political career will be over overnight. So, my friends, I think the Americans are going to start hitting certain targets, not enough, not just a little bit. Like we have to show that we're going to hit back. They will retaliate. They will hit some targets. I'm guessing in Iran, somewhere not that important. They're not going to hit the guard or hit Raisi or whomever they have. No, not like that. And then we'll see how the Iranians are going to retaliate. Well, we are on the brink of the Third World War, I think, pretty much. It could happen just right now. Just right now. That's how I see it. In the name of what? Of some shitty... Can't tell the truth. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Gotta keep it in. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.